Thank you for your help. We're gonna take down this tree. Dad's gonna cut it down. We are going to try to make the fences bigger for the goat pens. We had the string on this side, but we realized we're 2 feet short. We're making the pen go diagonal instead of this way, and we want to get it flat so that all the cattle panels line up. And so we have to kind of go on the other side of this tree, or in the middle of where this tree is. So it has to go. Plus, it's a big, dead, scary, danger tree. So he's gonna cut this down, and hopefully it doesn't result in death or dismemberment. It's a little scary. I'm afraid he's gonna get stuck and that thing's gonna fall. It's a little nerve-wracking. Big dead trees. So he's gonna wedge it, and he's gonna see if he can get the tree to fall the way he wants it to without using the saw. He's cut it pretty deep, and it should be starting to fall soon. It is! I see it going to the right. Oh, it's starting to wobble. Yep, it's falling to the right. Timber! Whoa! This might be the remains of one of our chickens. These are chicken feathers.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. 100%. Pretty sure this is the remains of a Wyandotte. Yep. Now we're trying to clear the fence line, move a lot of this stuff out of here so we can keep building their pens. The storm is appearing, so we might end up running out of time today. We found the remains of at least one chicken, just the feathers, not the carcass. So we know that one chicken is definitely dead. I don't know about the other one, but because she hasn't made herself known around here, she's probably gone as well. So now that the rooster's also gone, we know that we definitely did the right thing with him, because he was not harmed in any way. He did not do anything to protect his flock, and that is incredibly important for a rooster, and he made no effort to protect those girls. Things get a little awkward sometimes around here at our corner ranch. The turkeys have found us down here. I really don't want to have to get these turkeys out. So far they're not in the pen, but they're definitely wanting to be over here with us at all times. Oh God, they're finding a way in. So I have one way in, and they're gonna get back here and get stuck. Close this up real quick. We're working on this fence line first, the one that we'll be sharing with Bambi and Blizzard. I figured that's a good one to start with because it's kind of already going off the fence. Sorry guys, but I don't want you with me at all times, okay? I love you. We're trying to find a way in. I'm gonna show you back here what Reba's done to the fence. The back is 1, 2, 3 cattle panels. It's the kind that start smaller at the bottom and then get bigger. She has been stretching it out a lot. We didn't brace them every 8 feet. Instead, we braced it every 16, right where the panels connect, to save, time and effort because we knew we were gonna move the back another 2 cattle panels. So we just did this for temporaries. But you can see everywhere that she has been pushing and pushing and pushing to get to the honeysuckle. For a permanent pin, you gotta do at least every half. But she's really stretched it out. That's what we're not gonna do for the permanent areas. And then Dad's clearing things out back here. He's gonna get ready to drive a T-post in. So we're gonna dig this out because it's too high up. It's making the cattle panel a little bit wonky. I'm using my weight to try to pin it out of the way.
Should be going this flat like that.
Yeah, it's just about, it's like just needs to be a tiny little bit this way.
This way? Okay, step back.
A little bit more, oh, this way I guess. Too far. Good. It's level anymore. The tree roots are really not working. Yep. This is the last time we're gonna try. Bubbles all the way over here. So it's going in. Good. Nice.
Backwards, but that's okay.
I put it in backwards. Can't always succeed. We do things our way at our corner, right? Good. Oh, it's beautiful.
Good.
Beautiful. One done. So this might be a new pile of feathers, and it was like some of them seem like they're kind of buried in here, so it's sort of weird, but they're definitely from our chicken. I mean, we did move that log yesterday, so things got moved around, but it looks an awful lot like a new pile of feathers. It's a bit weird. So a chicken was killed right back there. We've done quite a bit today on this pen. This is to keep the insects out of my eyes because I seem to have a problem. But it really works if I like that. It's great. Unfortunately, as you can see, I'm losing a lot of weight right now because when I try to get a granola into my face, it doesn't work and I can't drink. You can't eat with this on. I highly recommend these bug screens for your snacking problems. 10 out of 10 has kept me from being able to eat while just being out here. But anyway, serious stuff. So I think we're done. We're down to one last cattle panel. We ran out of zip ties. I have enough for, I think, one more. We have done 7 cattle panels in the past 24 hours, so doing good. Unfortunately, it looks like quite a bit to complete this side. It looks like maybe 4, which doesn't seem right at all, but we'll see how things line up or don't. Found a couple more spots of feathers. Ooh, I definitely like myself with bangs better. There we go. We found a couple more feather spots, so it's kind of sad. Okay, never mind, I'm putting this back on. Really? Anyway. I love this part of the video because it's like, what the heck was I doing? Why is this video over 2 minutes long? What is the content after a certain point? I mean, it didn't begin with a lot of good content either, but it's really ending on a good note. Oh, here's a good point. So, a few months ago, I identified what I thought was black snake root on the ground. I wasn't sure what it was. At first, I thought it was just ivy. It turns out that we have both black snake root and ivy growing back here. Virginia creeper, sorry. So, Virginia creeper is fine. Totally fine. This is Virginia creeper here. This plant right here, poisonous. This is poisonous. One is perfectly fine. The one is poisonous. If we drink the milk, it might kill us. I'm not sure. That's at least the way it is with white snake root. This is black snake root. It has a bunch of burrs on it. Now I know what it is. I know it's like all over the place. So it's like, what do you do? It's everywhere. It's going to be all over these goat pens back here. I know white snake root is bad for milking goats. If you drink the milk, it can really hurt you. Abraham Lincoln's mother supposedly died of that, drinking milk poisoned. But I don't know about black snake root. There really isn't a lot of information about it, except that it's poisonous. Will they just not eat it? I don't know. We'll see. This will be kind of fun. Options are to round up all over here, which we kind of always have wanted to avoid, but it's at this point now where it's like, whatever. Could just skid steer all over here and then sprinkle some seeds out. But the first priority is to get the pen finished, and then shelters, and then figure that out. Work literally sprouts up out of the ground for us. Something else we're keeping in mind is we might need to have some sort of wire at the bottom or something to keep something from digging. I mean, because the chickens died back here. A little nerve-wracking. So something is eating things. It's either a fox, a coyote, or a bobcat. I think most other animals, including dogs, would have left the carcass on site for us to deal with, or at least some remains. So I think whatever it was big enough to just carry it off, and so those were the possibilities based on my research. So we want something electrical down here, and then a hot wire up at the top, like the way we do with the boys, except the boys is on the inside to keep them from jumping out. For the girls back here, it'll be a hot wire out here to keep things from jumping over and into. We could also use a netting back here, but it'll be a big pain in the butt. But we could try. 3 more. So 1, 2, 3.
Was it sparking or is that my eyes?
Your eyes.
I think it went in. Did it go in?
Yep. Going. And a new goat pen is born. Now we just have to build them a shelter, move them in there, wean the buckling, put him up for sale. Easy peasy, right?